Hello and welcome back to Slay the Princess. Now, before we continue where we left off last time, I do want to load a few of the previous saves here to see what happens if I choose differently. Now we're gonna go back in this direction here. Let's start with this one. I think this is the choice. Yeah, where we can leave the cabin. So let's try that.
You toss the last of your will aside and surrender to the princess. Shit. I guess that's that.
Yeah.
An end is an end. Let's see what it has in store for us.
This is all I wanted. If there will be a mercy for you at the end of everything.
Well, let's find out.
Your body inches along the corridor, every step more difficult and painful than the last. Your joints stiff and unresponsive, the shattered bones of your ankle grinding ceaselessly, as if they're fragmenting, then reforming, then snapping all over again as you make your way towards the outside world.
That doesn't sound very pleasant.
But despite the anguish, it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin is getting any closer. If anything, it's getting further away.
Huh. How curious.
It doesn't matter how long this hallway is. I will drag this body till it is a piece of meat and feathers. I will be free.
So it is feathers.
Please, just let her out.
Yes, let me out.
I want to.
It's pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met. No, screw that. The hallway gets even longer.
I guess we're not leaving, huh?
Slide me into submission. The door is right there.
Is it?
It really is, isn't it?
Huh.
I walk to it. I place your bloody hand on the door.
A bloody hand, oi mate.
I make you twist the handle.
Isn't saying all of this his job?
Right, has he pieced out again?
It's gone.
Yep.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? I had a feeling you could deal with him for us.
I did nothing. He dealt with himself.
Yeah, why does he keep disappearing?
This is it then. The big moment. I just hope it's a way out.
The handle clicks as we push forward. The air is different here.
Is there even any air? Witness your enemy's freedom from taken against your will. But as you step outside the bounds of the cabin, you feel another violent tear, a rending that cuts all the way down to your soul. You are once again separated from everything that had nestled in the deep crevices of your body, from everything that isn't you.
We're us again.
Okay, so it's essentially the same thing that happens, I guess.
How interesting. We actually won, didn't we?
I don't know if there is winning.
What is happening to me?
Yeah. There she goes. But you don't answer her before she's gone. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Okay, let's just approach the mirror. I'm just curious if there's any different
This
options.
doesn't feel right. It feels different. It's going to do something to us. Ignore the cowards.
Yep. Gaze into your reflection. Huh? you've got. So are there different options in the long quiet? Approach her.
When I found you in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither? But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete.
Huh. I think that's different, isn't it?
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes
That is not-
become pockets of vitality
That's not
and
different.
movement.
I'm not sure.
I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Alright. Any other options here now? Nope, I don't think so. Alright. Let me load this one now. Loading will lose unsafe progress. Yep, that's fine. Enter the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark. The only furniture of note is more strange. The mirror? Great. I suppose the only...
Approach mirror.
You slowly make... We've always... I feel like you're trying to put us on it.
Yeah.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway.
I
What
think
else she's waiting for? You reach your arm forward.
there's not really
to the
anything
pitch
different we
black
can do
nothing.
here, I think.
What you looking at?
Shit. Where is you feel something? Your icy pain radiates up from
It's
the
kind of funny to
You're
skip
met
through it
with the
like that.
terrifying visage of the princess.
Dude, I thought maybe you'd seen it. Even after
Yeah.
all.
I think this is, we don't need to do this again. But I do want this, I guess.
And you?
Oh,
You
this
were
is
to watch me through
still
it.
the loop before.
Completely helpless, just like you left me.
Yeah. Now, what if I don't attack her again?
I see you brought that annoying knife again.
Yeah, I guess I did.
So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
I'm here for something else this time. See, this is exactly what I was trying to tell you about in the woods. This already happened, we killed her. I killed you, what are you doing not being dead? Do you know why you came back? Stop playing the victim you threatened me last time. I'm sorry I killed you last time, I shouldn't have done that. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself to satisfy some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Because I already did that, and it wouldn't be hard to do it again. I'm sorry. Is there any way I can make it up to you? The people who wanted you dead tricked me, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's team up. What do you want from me? If I knew I'd wind up having to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. I died too, and I'm now not floating around like you are. You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can you even do to hurt me? After I killed you, this cabin... I want to say teleported? It wasn't in the woods anymore. Time stopped meaning anything, and I had to kill myself to escape. Guess I should tell you why I was sent to kill you. You were going to end the world. I was told you were going to end the world. Okay, clearly slaying you isn't going to work. What do you want? Okay, team, I'm out of ideas. If you're dead, then there really isn't much for me to do, is there? Guess I get going. Okay, I want to say sorry. I'm sorry, is there any way I can make it up to you?
Of course there is. You can give me the only thing I've ever wanted. A way out of this basement. The place won't let me leave. I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
How curious.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything would be fine.
I don't know, man.
Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things.
Yeah, I do agree.
It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After all, you own me.
Ugh.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us?
Yep, I think she is.
She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it?
Yeah, I think so.
Now isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
He does disappear, I think, as soon as she does possess us, doesn't he?
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
If I say no, this would just be temporary, right? You leave once we're out of the cabin. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control? Before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave this place. I was told you'd end the world. Sounds great. Need to think on this. Let's do this one first. Or should I? Yeah.
And what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought? That's cold.
Yeah, it is.
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over. She is right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion get the better of it.
Okay, sure. Well, where are you going to end the world? What are you going to do if I help you get out of here? Obviously it was wrong of me to leave that. How could you have ended the world? All it took to kill you was a knife to the heart. You didn't answer my question. Do you want to end the world? Not cold, I'm just dumb. I'm just a big, dumb, stupid idiot. Stupid, stupid, stupid. What was I thinking, just believing what I was told? Let's do this first.
The only thing I've ever wanted was to leave this place. It's still the only thing I want.
Okay. What are you going to do if I help you get out of here?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business. Maybe I'll find someone to haunt. Maybe I'll haunt you. It's a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
Yeah, it is.
The princess leans in close and pauses, the frigid air between you stale and unmoving.
Especially when that someone is dead.
Yeah.
She pulls back with a playful giggle.
I don't think most living people could answer that either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
Yeah, that is a good question. I would say most don't. But at least to some degree they do. But not really. Where are you going to end the world? You still didn't answer my question. Turn. Leave it at that. Okay. Let's say this one.
You poor thing. That must have been so frightening for you.
Yeah. Everything here is pretty frightening, if you ask me.
You know, after everything we've been through, it's nice to see someone finally sympathising with us. This whole thing's been an ordeal, hasn't it?
We're getting manipulated here,
She doesn't mean it.
but I'm fine with it.
It serves you right.
I was pretty scared too, when you stood there not saying a word with a knife clenched in your fist. But now you know how bad it hurts to get stabbed in the chest.
It sounds like you got exactly what you were owed.
Do you know why you came back?
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me.
Maybe both.
All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper. A nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
Oh. I feel like we're finally getting some information from her, actually. I knew I'd wind up having to talk to you again. Would have slain you. I died to it, and I'm not floating around like you are. You want me to die? Okay. The people who wanted to be dead tricked me, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's team up. That seems interesting.
Nobody tricked you. And the fact that the princess's spirit has risen from the dead should be more than enough evidence that she isn't exactly sweet and innocent. It's all been an act. She's pretending.
You don't know shit, narrator. You don't know
I wouldn't
anything.
say she's ever pretended to be sweet or innocent.
Not that I know that much more, but a little bit more at least.
She does have a little bit of an attitude, but I can't blame her. You did kill her after all. I wouldn't be nice to my murderer if I was killed.
Yeah, does make sense.
The enemy of my enemy.
There's obviously more to it.
The princess circles you again, her icy fingertips trailing up your spine, sending shivers rippling across your flesh.
I don't want enemies. I don't want to fight. I just want to go home.
Let's do it then.
Is that really so much to ask?
And just where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away.
Interesting.
Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
How specific?
So is that home is not me apparently, because I'm in the cabin. But is it maybe the narrator? I mean, is the narrator in the cabin? He's seems like he's like some observer from further away somehow. Maybe it's the narrator that's her home. Or maybe not at all. I don't know.
And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
I'm not so sure, man. What if the narrator is the one who put her here? And chained her? I mean, he obviously does hate her. Maybe she was bad to him, or I don't know, maybe he thought she was. Maybe he's a psycho. Maybe Mr. Narrator is just not right in the head. I don't know. Maybe they were together and either she did something that made him do this, or he's just crazy and did this. I don't know. Maybe. Still again, I can't say it enough, right? I don't have much to base these theories off of. I'm just thinking. I'm just making theories because it's fun. Killed you. What are you doing not being dead? Stop playing the victim. Do you want me to die? Blah blah. You can go through walls. Can't you just leave on your own? I mean, she said she couldn't. Sure, let's get you out of here.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Nope.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
Disembodied voice.
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor, are they also supposed to be you?
Huh? What are you talking about? The shards? Shards from the mirror? No, why? That's so interesting. Why is he seeing shards? Broken glass. I mean, it's gotta be the mirror, right? But I didn't even look at the mirror this time, I believe. Did nothing with the mirror. The mirror is not real, and even if it is, it's upstairs.
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass,
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice? I'm me, is what I am.
Yeah. But what does that mean?
Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
Not really, no.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
Huh. The narrator is still here. That's interesting. That's different from the other times when he just pieced out whenever the princess possessed me. I mean, it only happened once, right? But he also pieced out some other time before. I don't exactly recall when. Yeah, and in what way is he different? Is he the actual me? I don't know, man. Yeah.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
Right. That would make sense.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Huh.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that. Isn't that like that song, that weird song that nobody knew? Like the mysterious song? Nobody knew who it was made by or whatever.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Now slay the princess, really? Can't think straight, there's too much noise. Let me make another save here. Let's, for now, choose this.
It's okay. We're almost out of here. Just take it one step at a time and everything will be fine.
Everything won't be fine if you listen to her. One way or another, this is all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
He really doesn't like the narrator, huh?
Wouldn't that be nice? There's only one way to find out.
Which is interesting because the voice of the cold came after I did exactly what the narrator wanted. Let's leave.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do. Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world? It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
Right.
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
Mm-hmm. Kind of. Or another world.
I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
Man, this is like always so fucking deep. I feel like you could literally like probably write a whole paper on this, or like actually a fucking book to analyze all these lines. It's all so interesting.
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door. For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Speaking to the narrator, right?
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Maybe. I also feel like he used to like you.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine. This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that could make that happen.
Nope. I won't. I can't speak anymore. I won't do that for now, but I will probably load the save back again and see what happens if it's the same thing again.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Yes. I'm curious. Open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. You collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see...
And he's gone again.
Yes?
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose. But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here. Yeah,
That's right.
That thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Now that is an interesting question. I'm not even sure what the word means.
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
Hitchhiker. Achievement. You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
Anna, you actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, killer.
You're welcome.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
Is it? And there she goes. But in a very different way. You don't get the chance to respawn, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay, just trust me.
I would have kept them in the dark if I were you. What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
Alright, sorry. I'm just gonna end it. Approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. You're gone once again. Mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. There we are. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin.
When When I found you in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither? But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete. Flickering lights and empty city whenever you are ready.
So, I kind of want to continue with this save, I believe. I like this ending. Seems nicer. So, let's leave it at that, maybe. Yeah, still the same options here. So, let me actually save again. And just because I'm curious, what if I choose these two options? Tag the entity. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Alright. But what if I harm myself? Raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Okay. Alright then, I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Right. Okay. A yearning heart, bring the spectre to her. Another achievement.
You're on a path.
Yep, I'm on a path. But for now, let me save again. We're gonna continue with this one. I still want to quickly go back to this one. Wait, what? I did just save, didn't I? Wait, what? Save. Yes, save. Okay, yep, we saved. Load. Yeah, I mean I saved. Okay, so what if I do this now?
Isn't that an interesting idea? I hadn't even considered it as an option. Slaying her would slay you. Are you sure you're willing to do that?
Sure.
Of course we're sure. The decision has already been made.
But how?
All right then. Better this than ferrying her out of here.
After all that, you're really just going to stab me again?
Hear that? She's scared. No point wasting more time. Do it. You lift the blade.
Oh, I still have it.
Plunge it deep into your guts. Pain spreads quickly through your torso as you attempt to turn its edge up towards your heart. The princess, her spirit bound to your prison of flesh as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone, cries out in agony as you slice through organ and muscle.
I don't want to die in you. I thought you finally understood me, but instead you just wanted to hurt me again.
Yep.
Your skin roils and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bits of her seep through, white and glowing with ethereal light, but still the walls of your prison hold.
If only I could drag you with me and make you understand. But that's not the way things get to go for me, is it?
Not this time.
It would certainly be interesting. Though being dead does sound dull. And you are about to be dead. Again.
I don't care.
Get away from me, you cold little freak.
Cold? You are more cold. Oh, look at that. That's freaky. Feel a dull tear or tear, like strips of meat being delicately peeled from the bone. But it doesn't matter how delicate the hands if you are the meat. And let me look at the achievement here. The Exorcist. Take on a spirit and destroy it the only way you can. Only 17% got that one. I think that's the least, the smallest percentage yet. Okay. You have been stripped away from yourself. Or stripped away from something that used to be you. Or stripped away from something that used to be important. At the very least, you've been stripped away from something. Huh. It always hurts to forget at first, but then you forget the pain.
We were so close to leaving, and now look at you. Look at me. Is this what you wanted?
The words come from both inside and outside of your head. Before you on the ground is a writhing mass of flesh and scales and feathers. Is that me? Is that what I look like? This isn't what I wanted to do. You mean to take me with you? Anyone hear me? You mean to take me with you?
Oh, you're here. I thought I was going to be alone again.
Whoa.
I didn't mean to bring you with me. I'm happy I only seem to have brought you. That's not nice of me to say. They weren't all bad, but they were definitely mostly bad. Maybe this means things between us can get better. Maybe everything that went wrong just came from them. I hope. Because I really wouldn't like to be stabbed a third time.
Right. Gurgling liquid bubbles up from open pockets, and this grating mass in front of you is trying to speak, but it no longer has the tissue that speech requires.
Wait, if we need to leave together to get out, this could still count. We have to try before your body stops being alive.
What about the body? What about me? Okay, let's go. If you leave the cabin, the world ends. I'm not going to be party to the end of everything. Hell no, we're staying right here until we figure this out. Sorry I stabbed us. What about the body?
There's nothing we could do for it now, but we can still try to save us. We just have to leave.
You're seated in a room that is empty. A chain digs into your wrist, binding one arm to the wall. It is quiet and you are alone. This is what you deserve. 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 Holy shit, man. I'm so glad I went back and picked this option. This is so cool.
Are you still there? Am I alone again?
No, I'm still here.
Then at least I won't be lonely. It's nice to hear your voice. I mean, think your voice?
You're not mad at me, are you? Different. Your whole mood is different. Sorry I stabbed us. We're both here, then what happened to the others? Are we still a ghost? What are we supposed to do? Just wait for something to happen? What happened to us? What happened to everything? Wait. You're not mad at me, are you?
I don't know why you did what you did, but it's hard to be mad when you're just as stuck as I am.
Sorry I stabbed us.
That's okay. I'm sure you had your reasons. I don't think it's good to hold on to the past like that anyways. It's better if we choose to move forward together.
Oh man, I'm getting shivers again. Different. Your whole mood is
I'm
different.
just trying to make the best of things. You could always make the best of things too, if you want. We both have a chance to start over.
The music is so good right now.
Besides, there's something about you being in here with me that feels right. I never wanted to be your enemy.
Killed you though, and I tried killing you again. Oh, let it go. Let's let it go. If we're both here, then what happened to the others?
I don't know. I hope they're okay. Some of them, at least. I didn't like the one that kept bossing you around. And that quiet one kinda gave me the creeps. I liked that last one, though. He was nice. I hope he's okay.
Which one? Was that? Are we still a ghost? What are we supposed to do?
Well, that's what I've always done.
There has to be something for us to do other than wait.
I already told you I don't have any ideas. I did tell you that, right? Sorry if I didn't.
I'm not sure actually. I don't think you did. We still ghost? The gaze turns to your hands, solid, then translucent, then solid again.
Maybe? It's like sometimes we are and sometimes we aren't. Like we're something in between ghost and not ghost.
Schrödinger's ghost? There has to be something for us to do other than wait. How are you supposed to get out of here? What happened to us? Now that I think about it, both times I've been here, nothing happened until after I saw a title card. We haven't seen a title card yet. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean nothing happened? I'm gonna choose this, but I don't really know what I mean by
You've
it.
gotten title cards? What did they say?
No, it's this, but I mean, before that, nothing really happened, right? It was just the start. That's why I was confused. Like, that's the title card, of course, but I didn't think it was this because it didn't really make sense for me. Oh, this is stupid. You're going to laugh at me.
No, I won't. I promise. I want to know what it's like to be you.
First, when I got said Chapter 1, the hero and the princess, and then after we both died, I got Chapter 2, the specter.
Well, the first one is sweet.
I promised you wouldn't laugh at me.
Look, it would have been very sweet if things didn't turn out so violent. But that doesn't mean that things can't get better from here. I think we need a new title card, though. How about Chapter 3, The Princess and the Dragon?
Casting yourself as the main character, I see, very humble. This and the dragon, I thought I was maybe some sort of bird. Wait, am I a dragon? Hell yeah! I don't actually know what I look like. Is that accurate? Hell yeah!
Does being called a dragon make you happy? You're kind of scary looking, like really scary looking.
The click of a latch and creaking hinges muffled. Something is here. Uh-oh.
I guess you made it back here.
Oh, fuck. The gaze turns back to your hands. They flicker once again.
We're still all wrong. It's like you don't really know what we're supposed to be.
Alright. Thump on the floorboards above. Then another, the scraping of metal against the surface. The flickering and your body stops. You are solid.
I know that sound. That's the knife. I guess it's hard to do anything without it.
Squeaking hinges once again. This time clear. Closer. Hello? Hey, listen to me. I'm stuck in the prince's head. You've got to get me out of here. Are you going to say anything? So what do I look like? Hello? But you say nothing.
Are you trying to say something out loud? I don't think you can do that while you're in here with me.
Oh. Movement on the stairs.
Thump, thump, thump.
Huh. Then a figure emerges, shrouded in a feathered darkness. The world trailing behind it, its shining blade gleaming against the wooden walls. Stares at you with wild, hollow eyes. What the hell am I? Quick, tell them I'm in here. Don't let them know I'm here. What do you want to do? Oh man, once again, such hard decisions, man. I'm gonna save again before I do anything. Sorry if this is like annoying, if I like keep loading saves and stuff, but I know I can just go again and choose the same options again to get there again, and probably I will get to the end quicker because I will like complete her in the Everlasting Quiet or whatever it's called. But I don't want to. It's the thing. So I don't know if I will come back here to do something else here later, but yeah, for now, let me just do a save to make sure. Or to be sure. Do I want to not make it known that I'm in there or not? What do you want to do?
I guess we'll just have to talk to them.
So, here we are again. I'm back in chains and you have your knife. So, what are we going to do?
The head on the figure cocks the side. Is it inquisitive, suspicious, hostile? Its emotions are unreadable.
I guess we could just stare at each other?
Sure. Staring contest. First one who blinks loses. Silence holds. Why am I being so quiet? Is it because I'm not here? Or not there? I hate the silence, it's putting me on edge. Am I arguing with myself in there? Has that always happened in real time?
Is that why you're always quietly staring?
I guess so.
I can't hear what's going on in there anymore now that I'm back in my own body. Do you want to share your thoughts? It'd only be polite, really.
Oh, you would like to hear what we're thinking, wouldn't you?
Oh man, this is giving me shivers again, man. This is so cool, by the way. Like, what a concept. Holy shit. I'm like split or whatever. Who's like controlling them now? Is it, I mean, it's obviously still the voices in there, right? But what am I? Am I still in there and am I in her too? Have I been copied? Or is it just the voices in there now? I don't know. Am I just one of the voices? I don't know, but it's so cool. It's so interesting. Raises the blade above his head, dangling it by the handle in front of his eyes.
But I think we hold the power right now.
Silence as Phil continues to stare with a wild grin, but does not act.
How dull. We've already had our discussions in private. I'd rather not keep listening to the rest of you run in circles, repeating the same arguments again and again and again. It was so much more interesting when we had someone to mediate.
Right. We had someone to mediate. Huh. So I'm not in there anymore, I assume, but who exactly is in there right now? It's probably the narrator, right? But the other voices too? I mean, it sounds like it's multiple, right?
I'm sorry, did you just share
That's the
privileged
narrator.
information with the enemy?
Right. That was probably the voice of the hero.
Well, it isn't privileged anymore, now is it? Do we really need all this secrecy? No, we don't.
Wait, no, this is the third one. They are all there.
Yes,
aren't
we
they?
do. Sidebar, everyone. Now. Chop chop.
Silence, as the mind in front of you falls back into itself. There's no response.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
They're not listening to me.
Can wait for them to finish? Right, how rude. I think you'll have to make them listen. Try being assertive. Right, how rude.
Exactly. And you know what? I'm not gonna let them push us around like this. Hello?
Silence.
I'm trying to say something.
Silence again.
Hey, I said I'm talking now. Will you listen to me?
So you are, and very loudly. Do you have something to say?
Oops. I mean, yeah. I already know about all that privileged information because he's in here with me.
Oh, how very interesting. Yeah, that changes things, doesn't it?
Yeah, I would guess it does.
Doesn't it? Oh, it changes things, all right. We get to take out 2 birds with 1 stone.
Great.
Wait, what?
From what I remember, it's pretty easy to kill you the first time around. And this time you're back to being very... what's the word? Fleshy? Yes, exactly. That's precisely the word I was looking for. You're fleshy now. No more of that incorporeality. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it would be easy.
By the way, the voice acting is so good. Like how he's doing all the different voices is really impressive. And I also like how he's narrating and like how he's saying it.
And are you doing this?
Oh, I most definitely am.
Feel small as the monster in front of you attacks, blade raised and wings spreading.
Before anything happens, I just wanted to let you all know that we are not all on board with this.
Yeah, I thought so.
Now, we voted. It was not a majority decision. But we did have a plurality. He shouldn't count. Says who? Says me. He's not one of us.
One of us. One of us.
He's been here since the beginning. The old chum really deserves to say. Besides, you'll all thank us when this is finally over and we are officially on top. But enough chatter. Oh, so you finally decided to do something, have you?
Silence for just a moment as cold eyes regard you. So I feel like this last voice just now is the voice of the cold, right? I think that's the same one if I remember correctly. Then silence still as soft eyes hesitate. You can feel the sharp sting of cold metal sliding deep into your chest. You can feel something else too. Fear as your legs wobble and then as...
Princess collapses against the wall. See? That was easy.
Whoa.
It was too easy. It felt bad. Don't feel bad. Life is all about taking the easy wins. You don't think the people at the top got there because they worked for it, do you?
I think it was the opportunist who was speaking in the yellow, isn't it?
I mean, of course they did. Hard work is important. Yeah, hard work often goes unappreciated. Why bother? Yeah, screw hard work. I guarantee you that anyone who's anyone has done nothing but take shortcuts. Am I supposed to find that impressive? Of course you are. I got us here, didn't I? Yes, everyone's very impressed with your accomplishments. But in case you hadn't noticed, she isn't dead yet. So how about you finish this before you start celebrating yourself?
But somehow I'm disconnected and I'm in them again. How the fuck did that happen?
What are you waiting for? You won, didn't you? Not that it's hard executing a helpless captive.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Oh hey, I'm back in my body. Good to be back, boys. Finish the job. Drop the blade. Turn around and leave. Fuck! This is so hard again. Oh. Gotta make another save. Sorry. I kinda wanna do this because I feel like this is what the least amount of people would do. So, kinda wanna do that, but I can't, man. I feel so bad. That was really cool how they switched the perspective there. Drop the blade.
Are you... The blade tumbles uselessly from your hands and clatters to the floor. You're different, aren't you?
She's still not a ghost, right? That's interesting. She looks normal again.
You're back! Just as I intended! I was never cut out for leadership, really.
Oh, it's you in there now, isn't it? I thought it got a little quiet. What happens now?
We do it right this time. We leave together, hand in hand.
Absolutely not. I don't think there's much you can do about it if that's the choice he makes.
Yep, that's right.
No. I think I'd like to see what happens.
Me too.
Okay, I'd like that. But we still have to get me out of these chains.
Right.
I know that dropping the knife was like this big symbolic gesture for you, but we still need it, just for a minute.
Hey, I haven't thought about that, sorry.
You should give it to me, though. What if you using it kicks you out of your body again?
It's an interesting thought.
Okay, listen. I know you're in charge again, but this is obviously a trick. We can't trust her. We literally just stabbed her. Someone's gonna have to take a leap of faith eventually.
Stay the princess, cut her free on your own, give her the blade. I'm gonna give her the blade.
Fine, whatever. You stoop to the floor and pick up the pristine blade, only rather than using it for your intended purpose, you go on. You hand it to the princess, who gingerly cuts herself free from her bindings. You maniac.
Damn, she really didn't hesitate at all, huh?
And then what happens?
Oh, fucking music stopped.
Then, as her chains clatter to the floor, she turns her back on you and hurls the blade through the basement window, never to be seen again. No. You need the blade to deal with her.
I'm so glad that's behind us. Come on, let's get out of here.
She reaches forward and takes your hand in hers before excitedly pulling you towards the basement stairs.
I love how he's like reading it or narrating it as if like he doesn't even want to say it. It's like sounds so reluctant. He doesn't want to narrate this.
Yeah? And what does it feel like? Is it nice? Why do you want to know? You can tell a lot of things about someone from their handshake. I want to know more about the person we decided unanimously to throw our lot in with. Ugh, whatever. It's delicate and tender. So even through everything, she hasn't forgotten what it's like to have a heart. That'll do. The two of you rush up the basement stairs together. Ugh. Welcome back, by the way.
This is so funny.
Yes, we all missed you so very much. I missed you the most. You weren't even here until he was gone. Whatever, it doesn't matter. If you step through that door, you're damning every single person alive. You do realise that, yes?
Yeah, but I do anyways.
Who cares?
It seems like.
One last door, and then we're free.
Alright.
I'm down a hand, so you'll have to be the one to open it.
It's kind of disgusting. Step into your freedom.
You twist the doorknob in your hand and step forward into the world you've damned. You and the princess fall to the ground, exhausted. I hope this all comes back to bite you, do you hear? I hope you're forced to feel the weight of all the regret there's ever been.
And there he goes again. Maybe it is actually just the narrator who's dying when I save her. And he thinks it's the whole world that's dying. I don't know, but why would he know that? Why does he know that? Why is he so sure? I don't know. But he doesn't finish his thought before disappearing entirely. You find yourself free of any of the regrets we wished upon you. I mean, the others will go too.
I didn't think I'd ever get to be happy, but I think I am.
How nice.
I just didn't realize that being happy would feel so cold.
This was a really good one. The peace does not last, nor can it ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where
Share
did
a
she
quiet
go?
moment after really getting
Should
to
we
know each
try
other.
and find her? And is that a mirror?
Yeah. Approach the mirror. Wow. This one only 10% had.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. If they think it's bad, I'm with them. Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Yeah, I mean, I already know. I saw myself. Voices feel small distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. And I've grown again. Find yourself in long quiet once again. Right, long quiet. At the cabin. Honestly, this ending was even better than the last one.
When I found you in the long quiet alone, but your
Yep.
commitment now is final.
Her hand.
Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, flickering lights and empty cities whenever you are ready.
Yep. Okay. Well, let's leave it here. Such an interesting game. Can't say it enough. I thoroughly enjoy this. It's great. It really is. Let's save. I'm so curious about how many paths there are. I kind of want to explore them all, but I think in the next one we are gonna continue right here for now. Not gonna go back. I want to know what happens if I, well, complete her or whatever. So we will find out soon, hopefully, maybe. I don't know how long it is, right? I don't know how many times I have to do this without actually like loading saves back up and that stuff. Like if I just keep going, how long will it take? I don't know. I just know it's not a very long game, right? But yeah, I'm very interested in what happens in the end when I have completed her, and I'm curious about how the choices or how the endings I get here will affect the ending, the actual ending. But yeah, let's end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and leave a like if you enjoyed. No, not the settings. I want to leave main menu. Subscribe to not miss out on new uploads. I would appreciate that as well. And yeah, as I said, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.